playing hide and go seek, making snow angels, more I love yous, hugs, and kisses than you could ever dream of, being someone's hero. Those are the things that I think of when someone asks me what my favorite parts of being a parent are. My name is Jamie, and today I want to talk to you about why being a parent is the greatest job in the entire world. So first, we should probably look at the negative things about being a parent. You're inevitably going to have a lot of very early mornings. You're going to have early mornings because your child gets sick. Maybe they've had a bad dream. Maybe they refuse to go back to sleep. Other times it might be that they wet the bed. Other times it might be just that you have to get up very early in order to get ready for work and have them ready too. You're also going to have some very late nights. Your late nights are going to come from cleaning up after them. Maybe you're doing school after they go to sleep, or you have other chores around the house to do. Also, you're going to be constantly busy. Most kids like to do some sort of hobbies. They like to play sports, or they like to go to ballet. Those things are going to keep you very busy on top of your normal work schedule. You also are going to get a lot of surprises. In particular, I woke up one morning to a purple hallway. My 3-year-old decided that she wanted our hallway to look like a princess hallway, so she painted it purple. Those are the things that you get to look forward to when you're a parent. Also, it costs a lot of money. According to babycenter.com, it costs about $8,000 a year to raise a child, but that doesn't even incur the cost for college. So it gets even more expensive as they get older. So as I've told you all of these things, you may be wondering how I'm trying to convince you that it's the greatest job in the world. Now that's what we're getting to. According to James Henslin's Sociology, a down-to-earth approach, parents keep having kids because of the satisfaction that it gives them. They live this day in, day out, yet the satisfaction that they get from their kids makes them want to have more. So let's look at the specifics on the positive things about having kids. I already talked about the I love yous. Those I love yous are going to come because they want something, sometimes because they're scared, but also just because they love you and they want to make sure that you know that. Also, it's always nice to be somebody's hero. You're always going to be your child's hero. They trust you and they love you with all of their might, and it's a very special feeling. Also, if you've ever had a bad day, your child is sure to make it better. I know many times where I've had a bad day and my daughter had no idea what had happened. All she wanted to do was cuddle with mommy, and she made it all better. She really did. My favorite thing about being a parent is that you get to be a kid again. Might sound crazy, but think about it. How many times have you been told as you were growing up, you're too old for that. You can't do that anymore. You're too old for that. Well, whenever you're a parent, all of those rules go out the door. You're allowed to play any game that you want to play. There is not a game out there that you're too old for, because you're playing those games for your kids. Also, having kids gives you a sense of purpose that you probably don't have beforehand. I know for me, I wasn't so focused on school, and I wasn't focused on getting a better job until after I had my daughter. I want her to have a better life than what I've had, and so that gives me the motivation to do much better things for both her and me. So now that we've looked at the good and the bad of being a parent, now we should recap about why being a parent is not only worth it, but it's the best job in the world. Parenting isn't easy, and it's harder for some than it is for others. But at the end of every day, I guarantee you that every single parent is going to tell you that it's worth it, and they feel a sense of fulfillment that you can't get anywhere else. This job pays nothing, but you will gain so much more from it than any job that you could ever get anywhere else. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.